voices that we're hearing from the town. So all that matters in the end is that we're famous in this house. Open up all the walls, let the wind just blow us out, take us away.
All right, so we're driving through some rural pasture land and farmland out here, and we're heading down towards some state land to kind of drive some back roads and through some pasture land and some lowland swamp and forest corridors to look for rattlesnakes after dark road cruising today. High today was 94 degrees. It's only going to get down to about 78 overnight, so it's super warm, unseasonably warm, hot weather for this part of Michigan at this time of the year. So we had a little bit of success, you know, cruising last year. Whether or not we actually see a rattlesnake, that's the challenging thing. We're a little bit early for the breeding season where the males are really starting to move around, but with it being as hot as it is, you know, nothing was out today at all, and with it being really warm overnight, it feels like there's a good chance for some snakes to be out on the road. So I won't be surprised if we see some garter snakes, and maybe we'll get lucky with a milk, or if we're really lucky, we'll get a rattlesnake. So I'll check back in when we're cruising, but first road cruise of the year. It's a little earlier in the season than we did last year, so we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. This area that we're coming up into now, this is all private land to the right. It's all basically open prairie that slants down to a swamp, and this is all upland prairie right through here. And spent a lot of time cruising in here and know that there are Massasaugas here, and have not seen one in here yet. We have been really trying to get one in this area the past couple seasons, and it's just been very unforgiving, I guess I would say. But it's just perfect corridor for them to be moving back and forth through here, and we just have not seen one. So it's frustrating, but all you can do is keep trying. Snake. Question is, what species is it? I think we got a big water snake is my guess. All right, first snake of the night. Big water snake. See ya. Cool, things are moving. It's just beautiful country out here. It's just a lot of pasture land, farmland, and then in between, you've got all these stream and swamp corridors, and you know, there's Massasaugas all over the landscape out here. They're just really difficult to find crossing roads, and there's a lot of mostly private property here, so like there's a lot of limited public access to state land or anything like that. So that's kind of the challenge of it. But you know, like, it's one of those things where, you know, we've been cruising a lot later in the season. You know, generally like July and August has been like a good time to get rattlesnakes on the road here, because that's when the females are dropping their scent trails and the males are chasing them all over the place trying to mate with them. And so it's a little earlier in the season, but like I know somebody in the state, you know, a couple people in the state got some random ones, you know, in June last year. One was even during a thunderstorm, you know, not where we are today, but kind of in another part of the state. So it's not like they don't move, you know, this time of the year, especially when it's still, you know, 89 degrees at almost sunset. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna give it a shot. Okay, we're out cruising through where we've cruised 1,000 times before. No way. Wow. Look at this. We did it again. Wow. Holy happened. My goodness. How much have we cruised this road?
Yeah, it's got some nice iridescence.
Yeah, it's freshly shed.
I'm just shocked I've never went like down in that wet part right here. Like,
Pretty. What a snake. Guys, like, did this happen? Did this actually happen?
Instantly, I seriously can't believe it.
dudes.
Right place,
What?
right time.
It's like holy grail snake for this area. Absolutely beautiful little rattlesnake. Wow.
Yeah, that thing's.
It was kind of like the same thing when I went past it. It was like, my first initial thought was, well, it's got to be a water snake, right? And then when I saw it scrunch up, it was like, there's no way that that's a Massasauga.
Yeah, no, Saga.
Get on here.
Go and make more. Do what you do best. Sling some tang.
Go up the hill.
Watch, he's gonna. A fucking loco's gonna come by and he'll cross again and get fucking clobbered.
That's just so crazy.
Cottonmouth rattlers. Dude, what the fuck is going on?
See ya. Holy shit. Alright, so we're out on our way to do our third night of road cruising. We're heading down towards the Lake Erie coast this evening. We're going to meet up with our friend Chris, and we're going to cruise around some agricultural areas and coastal marsh type stuff down there in hopes of seeing an eastern fox snake. So I've never really cruised for fox snakes before, but you know, when we've been herping for them down along the coast in the past, like, we've definitely seen them sporadically DOR on roads. So we know that they do cross roads during the summer months and they get hit by cars, and I don't really know what to expect with traffic down there because there's some pretty major highways and really busy roads down this way. So we'll kind of see what happens. But you know, we do know from, you know, evidence in the past that we know that they get hit by cars. So theoretically, on some of these hot nights like this in the summer, you know, when there's not much going on during the day, they should be moving around at night. So we'll see what happens. But we're gonna meet up with Chris and we'll check in if we do some cruising and find a snake. Darn it.
How is this the area with all the traffic? Manasarant and Port, whatever.
I have no idea.
So weird. Fox! That's a fox! Holy shit! Please tell me it's not hit.
I think it's hit. I think it's hit. All right. Chris and I are out cruising. Dude, we road cruised a fox. No way. Oh, dude, he just got clipped by a car.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, man.
He just got clipped by a car. Look at this.
Dude, I can't believe that.
Chris and I cruised a fox. It may have just barely been clipped by a car. I think he's gonna be okay. I think he just barely
Just got the tip of his mouth.
Yep. Wow, he's spicy.
Yeah.
Real spicy. Wow.
It worked out. Oh, and here's his dinner.
Leopard frog. All right.
See you, buddy.
All right, pal. Get down here. Get down into the ditch where you're safe.
Sort of wonder if he was heading the other way.
All right, so we're back out road cruising again. I think this is probably our 7th or 8th outing this summer. We have not seen a Massasauga since June. Probably about mid to late June, we had a heat wave. We're in the middle of another heat wave right now, and we're also at the tail end of July. And late July, early August is the sort of beginning of the breeding season for our rattlesnakes. So female snakes are leaving scent trails for prospective males, and the males are really starting to cover a lot of ground to try to track down females to mate with them. And so Males are on the move a lot, and it's probably the best time of the year between late July and the end of August to find snakes crossing the road, just because they're moving so frequently. And the weather at this time of the year can be really hot, and so today it was about 92 degrees. It's still in the high 80s, and basically what that does is that can kind of restrict their movements to the morning or evening / dusk hours. So that's why we're cruising in the evening today, and after dark we'll probably cruise till about 11 o'clock just to see if there's anything out moving. So that's what we're doing. Hoping to intercept a male Massasauga as it's crossing the road. It's the right time of the year, we've got good conditions, and it's not an easy thing to do, but you don't find them if you're not trying. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens.
I was like, I got stuck in the middle of that blackberry crop,
Yes.
and I was like,
Yep.
this can't be the right way, right?
Yeah,
And it was, but
yeah,
so I got out there and walked around there for a while, and
nothing.
was like, maybe I saw another glimpse of a garter snake. And
That's
just like,
crazy.
well, this would figure. You know, saw their flag. And it's like, oh, okay, so they're obviously still surveying out there in July or whatever. And then I was, well, all right, I guess I'll walk back up front and see if that female's out. She wasn't. And I was like, man, I'm going to go without seeing a single snake here today. And so I was walking out of the upper fields, and of course there was a brown snake on the trail as I was walking out.
Oh, sure.
And I didn't see it quickly enough, and it booked it.
Chris, I might have a rattlesnake here. I might have to let you go.
You got something?
I have a rattlesnake literally going on to I gotta let you go. My God. This is the craziest thing. I mean, this is a busy highway. I'm at a stop sign, and there's an adult. Holy. Oh my God. Look at this guy. I can't believe we just cruised a Sauga here. No effing way. Wow. Holy. I mean, look this. Wow. That is nuts. It's a big snake too. Big healthy male. No fucking way. Wow. I just can't believe that we're looking at, this is a big Massasauga. Holy moly. Look at this guy. Just an absolutely beautiful snake. It is so crazy. Wow. What a snake. And he just doesn't have a mean bone in his body. Just totally chill. Just trying to get him off the road here. Get off the road. I need you to get off the road. Gosh, that's a healthy, nice big Massasauga. Come on. Keep going. Get off the road. 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 Get out of here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. See ya. Oh my God. We just cruised another one. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Are you kidding me? Wow. It's another male. It's a younger male. I don't know what to say. You can just see, I mean, this is agriculture right here. And he was going off the road into this. So he came from the opposite side. So we're just gonna let him kind of go on his way here. 2 Sagas on the same road. I've never cruised them right on this road.